A deeply emotional day of testimony has unfolded during the in-location inspection in Cradock in the Eastern Cape as the reopened inquest into the murders of the Cradock Four continued. Now, the court visited key sites, including the local police station and the Goniwe family home, believed to have been central to the surveillance and the targeting of the four slain activists in 1985. Much of the day's narrative was led by Liberation veteran Mbulelo Goniwe, brother to Matthew Goniwe. Here's SABC News reporter Kim Daniels.
I'm currently standing on the N10 just before the Wolifantskop Pass. That is between the towns of Ngcuba, which is formerly known as Cradock, and Gqeberha, formerly known as Port Elizabeth. This very scene where right here behind me is where the Cradock Four were allegedly abducted by the apartheid police at the time. There is currently right behind me, as you can see, police officials and investigating officers who were there at the time to explain how they know that this is the spot where they were abducted. It has been a very interesting day, the second day of this inquest. I mean, we started off at the police station early this morning, and this specific police office in Ngcuba showed us where the security office was, where the police at the time used this surveillance room to tap into the phones and the locations of the Cradock Four, and this is where they started tracing exactly where they were. Thereafter, we travelled to the homestead rather of the Goniwes, is one of the fallen, one of the Cradock Four, and a very sad, very harrowing accounts given by family members, both from the brother of Goniwe and the son, who is absolutely heartbroken. I mean, since his dad passed away in 1985, he's lost his mom and his sister, and the fight and the seek he's on, the path is on to look for justice. He's hoping he could get some closure from this inquest. This will be the last stop on today's tour. Tomorrow we will be going to Gqeberha to look at locations where the bodies were found, where the Honda Ballad, the car that they were driving in at the time, was burnt. So it's very interesting to see and to relive what these men went through. We heard testimony from Mbulelo Goniwe earlier today, also saying how they were harassed, in his words, by these patrol officers, by these police, gun pointed, shaken up. They were surveilled. Even in their meetings were tampered with listening devices. So I mean, it has really been interesting. The judge has also been here. She's been asking questions, getting a feel of what actually happened here on the ground. As we remember, it was 40 years ago now, on the 27th of June. This happened in 1985. So this inquest will run up until the 12th. After this, these investigations here on locum, we will go back to court where we will get witness testimony from the family members, that being wives, sons, daughters even, and then we'll obviously get in a few experts, and then the brother of Goniwe, Mbulelo, he will be giving testimony, as he was a freedom fighter alongside the Cradock Four. He was witness to a lot of what they went through. A lot of what he saw will be given as testimony, and he might even be naming names of those still alive to maybe be judged criminally after this judicial inquest.